I want to do this one because it's like, this came out like, I think on like Sunday after Guilty Gear Strive launched their trailer for Robo-Ky. So Guilty Gear came out on Sunday with a Robo-Ky starter guide. Ooh, that's loud, dog. Let me lower that shit down.
Robo-Ky can trip up opponents with his many tricky moves.
Right?
Gain an advantage
Oh,
in
yes.
battle
Oh, that's
by
right. He has a
using
carpet.
special moves using
And what's that gauge over here?
electric gauge.
The electric gauge.
Certain actions increase or decrease the electric gauge. There are three levels within the electric gauge. With Robo-Ky,
So electricity gauge. Level 1 is up to like 20%. Level 2 after 20% up to 60%, and level 3 after 60%. So similar to like Gold Lewis Dickinson with the security levels.
special moves becoming more powerful as the level increases.
Ah.
Gimmicky.
Gimmicky.
Sets up a mat on the ground in front of Robo-Ky. The electric gauge increases while he is on top of the mat.
Huh.
Use this after landing a knockdown or when you are far from the opponent to charge up the electric gauge. Junkie Bargain.
Junkie Bargain.
Unleashes a projectile forward. Expends electric gauge upon activation.
Alright.
When the electric gauge is at or above level 2, it will track to the opponent's position to an extent. At
To
level
an
3,
extent.
the attack becomes more powerful, unleashing additional projectiles. It can come in handy in different situations, acting as a poke from long range or as part of a combo in the corner.
Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Khaiza Blitz.
Kaizen Blitz.
A forward lunging attack.
gets
Expands
on a
electric gauge upon
He gets on a
activation.
scooter?
Automatically triggers a follow-up attack on hit. When the electric gauge is at or below level 2, it charges up the electric gauge. When the
Oh.
electric gauge is at level 3, it does not charge the electric gauge, but performs a powerful follow-up attack that knocks the opponent down.
Oh.
Surprise.
Huh.
A throw move, shocking the opponent with powerful electricity. Charges the electric gauge on hit. Although it can't be blocked, it will
okay.
unless you are very close to the opponent and leaves you wide open.
Uh-oh.
Lucky Launcher.
Lucky Launcher?
An attack that sends the opponent flying up. Expends electric gauge upon activation. When the electric gauge is at or above level 2,
Robo-Ky takes out his electro
additional
nips.
attacks on the opponent after they are launched. At level 3, it launches them even higher,
Ooh.
opening to deal major damage. Try
Ooh.
incorporating this into your combos. Beautiful Sky Today.
Beautiful sky.
A command movement flying upward. Expands electric gauge upon
It's on a little
activation.
pony ride.
It's possible to move freely using directional inputs for a set duration. When the electric gauge is at or above level 2 upon activation,
Right?
it is possible to perform an attack right away to surprise the opponent with an
Ooh.
overhead. Try this out when you want to trip up a blocking opponent. What's useless will always be so.
Damn, he has a proverb.
Powerful series of attacks. It continuously drains the electric gauge throughout the action. With the number of
Mr.
hits
Punching Man.
increasing, the more gauge is available.
Oh.
The final hit is performed either when the electric gauge reaches 0
Up to 15 hits
or
if you have
pressing
Robo-Ky Electricity level 3. Okay.
Risky Lovers.
Risky Lovers.
Fully activates the Hercules engine, powering
What the hell?
Robo-Ky's
There's a beetle
special
inside that
moves.
bitch?
This causes the electric gauge to continuously deplete, but he can use powerful versions of his special moves until it reaches 0.
Ah.
When the gauge reaches 0, he explodes, damaging the area around himself. The explosion will hit Robo-Ky as well, so be careful.
And that's
Robo-Ky can
oh,
dish
okay.
out serious damage after charging up his electric gauge. Start by throwing out his long-ranged heavy slash
Oh, he has a hammer.
and charging the electric gauge with Gimmicky. Once you've built up enough gauge, use the projectile from Junkie Bargain as a shield and make your approach. When you're up close, you can mix the opponent up with Beautiful Sky Today and Sparky Surprise. Things get tough for Robo-Ky when he runs out of electric gauge.
Yeah.
It's crucial to think ahead and form a game plan to use the gauge effectively. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Was narrated by Ryan Dries. Oh, you know what's funny? They never gave the starter guides, like the actual like credits for the dude that does them. He just sounds so fucking like lazy, sloppy, like he was an AI. Now they actually give credit to damn, okay. An actual person? He does sound like an AI, bro. I'm like, damn. You must sound dry as fuck. Ryan Dries. But yeah, like, from what I understood about Robo-Ky and his like character game plan, yeah, he just revolves around like getting electricity, you know, like I like thought about this earlier. Like he's kind of like the Gold Lewis Dickinson, you know, like where his abilities get like powered up, or more specifically, his special moves get amped up the more security level you have, right? And it is active, so it will refill at a moderate pace throughout the course of the match. But in here, Robo-Ky's quote-unquote security level, his electricity gauge, has to be replenished whenever Robo-Ky spreads out the electricity carpet, which is called Gimmicky. So is the game plan like I thought in my head you have to break out Gimmicky, like in order to get it? Like what are some other ways to get electricity, you know, throughout the game? Maybe like normal moves? There is like one other move that gives Robo-Ky electricity, and that is the command move, half circle back K, where he like stabs you with like electricity, you know, or like siphons you with electricity, you know. So that's in a way neat, but what other ways can you get electricity though? Oh, maybe that one, like Khaiza Blitz, because it gives you back a charge. So that's a third way. It's only like you can't do it under level 3, right? Because level 3 version of this move only creates a hard knockdown. Level 2 and level 1, yeah, you can get electricity back. You can get like a refund. Lucky Launcher is like really it acts as like, you know, a light launcher. But when you have like level 2 or level 3, man, that shit is big. I want to see like what are the counter hit abilities for that. I just like that he rides like a pony. Look at this bitch. What's his name? Polly? That's funny. It's like his unicorn's name is Polly. So you could do like input motion. You could do like movement options with the pony. Yeah, up, down, left, right, diagonals, right, the whole shebang. Level 2 and level 3 though, you can do like pony cancels or poly cancels, you know. That's funny. If you expend like meter, that's kind of sick. Yup. Okay. And the ultra is kind of good. It's just like a muda. Like he just gets extra like arms, you know. That's kind of neat. He just gets like extra arms, and it gets more amped up the more electricity gauge you have. Okay. And then like Risky Lovers is where you go into like overheat mode. I like how there's a fucking like. I'll have to like hit up Frank, cause yo, what the fuck? There's like a fucking chibi, cute-looking rhinoceros beetle inside Robo-Ky. Oh, Hercules beetle. Thank you, James. Thank you, Shinmajin Sensei. That's kind of funny still, regardless. Like over here, he has like tangerines. Over here is work. Over here, he's like, you know, doing cardio, and then down here is like, I'm doing my 9 to 5. But when you pop this super, he has access to like amped up moves from his special moves, and when the electricity gauge runs out, it's a self-destruct. Huh. That's gonna be some funny play. That's like some Deadpool shit, right? Like, activate the teleport button, bam, bam, and then 3 times, curses, foiled again. Some crazy looking combos I could like maybe come up with for this guy. It's only like you have to spend half your bar, but just the ideas are there. Like, did you start off at 50%? Yeah, you could do like longer stuff. Yeah, I got like some tinkering right already, but yeah, it's definitely going to be like short form because of like Strive, you know? We're still going to like try them out, but it's definitely going to be way short form. Not too explosive. Maybe I'll have to like think about like his other super, the Muda 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 Punch. Got like some ideas like over here, right? They show off a little bit of like his counter hits. Like, what the hell is that? Is that, you know, a command normal? He has a fucking like hammer. He's out here playing Monster Hunter. But yeah, like the game plan for Robo-Ky is that of course you want to like pressure. That's like the state for every character with Guilty Gear. But for Robo-Ky specifically, you want to get electricity. You want to get like level 3, at best like level 2, because those are like your combo openers, your extenders, right? To get the opponent. And if you run out of electricity, you have a few moves like the scooter, or the command grab, or the carpet. 3 ways that you can get like electricity back. It's only iffy on the scooter because if you do level 3 version of the scooter, then it's not going to work. It's going to be hard knockdown. Unfortunately so. I wish it was like a way that you could get like a refund, but it's like the strive-ification. It's the strive-ification of the character, you know? Unfortunately so. Overall, Robo-Ky looks neat. He looks neat. We'll have to like try him out to see.